Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, stranger. How do you do? Make some noise in the chats. What's happening? Welcome to the grind. Hey, it's Dragon FCP 78. What's happening? Are you a Lost Relics player? New to the game? Let me see if I can get my camera rolling here. I don't think it is working, is it? No, it's not. Alright, let's see. Should be able to rock this thing. Let's have a look. Played in the very beginning. Okay. So what are you like? Are you back in the game or not really? Oh, this thing's always off center. Hey, what's up? A few years off. Okay, cool. Nice. But you're actually back to grinding again. Restart last week. No hard grind though. Yeah, for sure. The game, I must say, look, the game supports, since like recent changes and things, there's you know, a bunch of short-term goals and there's long-term goals. There's a nice mix of things. So like, even if you play like just a little bit, you know, you don't have to feel necessarily pressured into having to grind like 24/7. But there is quite a deep grind culture in the game. So, you know, the more you grind, the more you kind of get out of it, kind of, you know, especially with these long-term goals. They're super slow, and some people they're trying to sprint the marathon. Hey, what's up, Argantis? Yo, level 8 breach. Only now. I can't imagine how many more runs of this I have to do. Or 10. I'm still at the worst part of breach grind. Not that it really matters, because it just means more axiom sigils, which is obviously helpful, but not like life-changing. Yeah, bro, there's definitely not enough time. But if you do get a day to be able to sit and really play, Lost Relics is a nice, cozy grind game as well. What's up, Argantis? What's happening with you, bro? How's things going? You still grinding hard? Yeah, bro, just kill some monsters, slowly collect some fragments. I'm really considering not doing expedition until I have acquired all the fragments I need through grind and find. Yo, Baff as well. What's happening? Yo, all the legends are here. Especially when you figure out a no potion grind. No potion grind. Yeah, exactly. I suppose no potion grind means you're not melting gold. Like, you can actually amass gold again, in a way. Even though it'll be a little slower. Obviously, at the moment, breach just going to level 3 isn't really a gold positive scenario, because you're burning more gold than the key that you spend if you're buying keys with gold or lineary, which most people are. But yeah, did you guys miss me or not? What's been happening? I've been gone for like days, maybe like 5 days, maybe more. I think I checked in last week with a stream. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, what's new? What have I missed in the world of Lost Relics? Is there some news? Some more drama? Discord drama? What's happening? Hey, Porsche, what's up? Yo, thanks for the loot buff. You legend. Hope you're leveling up there at the speed of a Porsche. Arganta says, have you seen the last announcements since last stream? No, I haven't. I haven't seen any announcements. Give me the dirt, bro. I only got back yesterday from, like, a crazy festival. That's why my voice is a little bit husky. And I figured maybe doing a stream should probably, like, rest my voice, but I feel like, you know, maybe actually talking will warm it back up again. I've got some voice work I need to do tomorrow, so I thought, let me just do some chatter. Nice conversation level talking. Yeah, had like a festival thing where I was directing a show for an outdoor theater called The Secret Circus. We had clowns, we had burlesque, we had swing dancers, Dukes of Note played, my band, and we had this DJ called Matt Willis Live. He basically creates everything live before your eyes, but it's like electronic kind of dance, techno kind of vibes. Very cool. The mad scientist of the keys and stuff. Very, very cool. So that's, yeah. 2 minutes ad. Ah, bro, yeah. Someone's got to pay for the stream here, dude. I suppose you could always subscribe. You know how it is. What? I just grind and support streamers. Baff, you legend, bro. Yeah, Matt640 still sitting on screen there with his name as the provider. I think on the last stream he bought me a membership, which was very, very kind of him, wherever he might be. Bless his soul. And I figured I'm not gonna use it. I wanna hold on to it as my, like, it's like a trophy. Someone bought me a gift. For those days when I, like, absolutely have no time to play and I'm running out of membership, then I'll use Matt's one. Welcome to the stream if you've just joined. You with Nick Nightshade. We've just made level 8 breach. Just hanging out, swinging the sword about. Yeah, the ads might be longer because I haven't been streaming. So I think my pre-roll might have run out. Or something. There's like a little system there. Been a bit, I've just been busy, man. It's been a crazy time. Turbulent time. But totally worth it. It was an amazing festival. Wow, there's so much going on. It's like 5 or 6 dance floors, different like music, massive sound systems, like art festival, very cool. It was pretty international, to be honest. I saw a lot of like, I feel like a lot of Europe is down here for now, at the moment. All the shit going on. Three days and 1 hour left on membership. Is that you, Argantus? So tell me about these updates. Or the announcements. What's happening? Is it good news, bad news? What's happening? Drastic news? Nothing new? What's happening? Okay, I'll look now. 6 days, you've probably seen it, right? Nope. No. I've been busy this last week, bro. I don't know. It's been a while since I played. Dun. I'll check now. Let me just get out of this adventure. Boom. I need to actually go do... I just wanted to get level 8 just to see what the XP requirement is. And I've actually got to go do Valdrith because I got all my tokens stacked. Hey, what's up, Neuro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Pulling in from YouTube. Alright, let me see what the dirt's about here. Let's have a look. Discord. Let's have a peek. Man, my body was so broken. I think I did like 40 kilometers of walking over 3 days at this festival. It was like 60,000 steps or something ridiculous. Okay, let's have a look here. Plus, I hosted a 7-hour outdoor theater show where I was the MC and I played with my band for like 2 or 3 hours straight. Like, it was, yeah, next level shit. Pushing the performance boundaries. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what the fuss is about on Discord. Let's see if it's any good. Alright, let's have a look. Skill Renewal Part 3. Oh no, wait. I think I've read that. Skill Renewal is now live. Okay, hey, Grinders, working hard to fix some of the bugs that came over the last even with the hiccups, you decided to how the update went. The newly released stuff, we're making some tweaks to create a better feeling of progression. Oh, that was Feb 15th. I didn't even read this. Arcanix, end chest. Okay. Okay. They're releasing some like stats there. I never actually read that. Ooh, what's this about the house? Renovations. Let's have a look. Hi everyone, dear grinders, we're still pushing hard behind the scenes to finalize everything, so hang tight just a little longer. What's coming next isn't just Expedition 4, we're also tying all the loose ends left from Skill Shakeout Part 3 and refining systems across the board to make everything feel tighter, sharper, and more rewarding. Ooh. Here's a glimpse of what we're aiming to include. Housing in Verdun. Yeah. Improved balance across multiple weapon types. An upgraded version. What? An upgraded version of Primeforge shards. What the hell could that mean? New weekly goals. Exciting new users or uses for Royal Sapphires. Descending Nightmares reward rework. Nightmare Vault and Axiom sigils. What does that mean? Does that mean we're not going to be able to just grind infinite? Yeah, we're not going to be able to grind infinite Nightmare Vaults anymore. Updated contract goals, XP balance adjustments. New recycle mechanics for both virtual and collectibles. Wow. This will reshape the markets, that's for sure. Recycling weapons and stuff you don't need in exchange for fragments or something, you know, like you melt them down into a pack of frags. A rework of enemy applied DOTs, potion removals and rebalancing. Ooh. Scary stuff. A brand new pet ability. Oh, a new mechanic tied to fighting colossi. And many more quality of life improvements. Wow. This update isn't small. It's systemic and progression focused. And it's designed to push the game forward in a big way. Stay sharp. Wow, that's huge. Can't believe I missed that. Absolutely awesome. Okay, and what's that? You got some more dirt for me. Check this message from Argus. Okay. More dirt. I'm just alt-tabbing here. Let's have a look. Let's have a peek. Argantus delivering the news here. Let's have a peek. Just letting it load up. Alright, what? Taking blah. Yes, the end was made more rewarding, but it seems more people like to exclude certain rewards from the reward loop. So making sure you're aware. Argantus already pointed out to you that it's more rewarding than it was. What? I heard rumors of changing Nightmare Vault from 10 to 30. Please don't. He's like, it's lovely that rumors always exclude information. It's changing it to 30 floors, not adventures. So if you do 1D and get to level 5, that counts as 5. If you do 1D Descending Hellfire, which basically starts at level 4, that counts as 4. Whoa, that's cool. That's a nice change. I'm gonna go just drop me presents there, just so they can see. Bodewa, oh, that's nice actually. Yes, Arganta spoke on it, and I also responded to this response acknowledging. Thank you for reading my rant. We'll release the next update. We'll discuss internally to see what we can do. We've got a final chunk of changes coming with this next update, which also includes a new expedition, as per usual, trying a few things to address some issues we've seen, and to see if we can change behavior. Bum bum bum. Pulling the mental, emotional strings there. Needs to be. Hey, Matt 640, welcome. Needs to be soon. The burnout is real. Incentive to go deeper if you can. That's what she said. Oh, the degens in the house. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for the thanks for the catch up. That's super super helpful and cool. Whoop. Sorry, my bad. Haven't streamed for a while, as you can tell. Alright, let's get back into the game. Alright, exciting. So then, yeah, that means you'll get more value out of your keys. Why not play the 4th floor and the 5th floor? Yes, you get less breach experience, but you're getting more for your keys. Too much information. Nick disconnected. Just start the loop again. Okay, let's what to do? Let's talk to Nyx. Maybe she'll know. No, she knows. She knows not what to do. I think I need to go do Valdrith, bros. My Valdrith game is, because I've been away now, you know? All the tasks end up stacking. So, which potions do you think they're going to take away? Like the resistance potions? No more just completely mitigating traps. You have to play more skillfully. There's no way around it, maybe. You think they'll do that? Because in a way, those potions, it's like you have to use them because they're so good. But if you don't use them, it's like, you know, you can just get effed up and get punished for it. What potions do you think they would take away? 72 enchanted scrolls left. Yo, bro, that's a lot. What are you grinding for there? You're going for a thingy chest. What are those things called? Time chest. And I wonder what the... Oh, good thing we kept our legendary fragments. We're probably going to need that and a bunch of gold for a house in Verdun. Okay? Why can't I hear anything? What? Hoopsie selling the Neri bonds? Flipped ones. XP and alchemy levels. Aha. Cool. I was trying to run and read. Run and read. Not so easy. Yeah, welcome to some of the other players who are also lurking on the stream. Nice to see you guys here. Welcome. Hope the ground's going well out there. You're holding on. Hold fast. It seems like they've got more up their sleeve to surprise us with. Oh, now I'm getting messages. I'll have to tend to those a little bit later. Right. Let's go do some Valdrith. Yeah, and I wonder what we're gonna get for the boss in the Colossi encounter. Maybe they're gonna bring the rotation in. I wasn't called upon for any more voices, so they've either got a monster, like an absolute monster that they don't want to give like personality to, or they're gonna rotate. What? You already got the... Did you get the red menace, Poopsie, from Supremacy Grind? How is that weapon, bro? You gotta get, what's it? Haste. If you can land haste on that, I'm sure that would be pretty cool. And then there was also the mention of an upgraded version of Prime Forge shards. So what the hell would that be? Like a... Oh, what if it's like +1 your Prime Forge shard? So you like put a red frag onto a red Prime Forge shard to get like a +1. And then it gives you extra percentage on your effect. Imagine that. I only got one immutable shot, so I actually grind for that. Uh-huh. I thought after all these days of being away, you guys would be more excited to see me, you know? I'm disappointed. Disappointed. I'm just kidding. Hey! What's up, Hotel? Welcome. The evening brothel. Usual suspect. What's up, legends? Nice to have you here. I have a confession to make, guys. So I've got a student that I teach art to, and she's really into Genshin Impact characters. We've been basically like drawing all the characters and stuff, and like checking out the fashion and the design and all of that. And I was like, okay, let me just download the damn game and check it out. It's also one of those games that like I'm like, I'm probably never gonna play that. And then I checked it out, and I'm like, the adventure mechanics, and the grind mechanics, and the combat, and the music, and the world design, and the story, the voice acting, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good game. So I've been playing a bit of Genshin as some cozy JRPG grind. That's my confession. Love me or hate me. But FF is not Frostful, it's Funky Family. Las es muy fauteur, non petit bordel. What is that? I need translation. A void satchel. Did you like my terrible French there for a second? Ah. Man. What a weekend. Bro, the one dude I put on the stage, he was insane. He does this thing where he stacks up these like little pipes. He's like, they look like little cylinders, right? And he like slowly stacks them up on each other, and then he like balances on top of them, doing like handstands and all kinds of crazy shit. But he was also doing it to like a trance song. It was just like super high energy. It was insane. People have never seen anything like that before. It was mad. Argantus is happy to see me. Thank you. That's probably like the clean translation. The what do you call it? The censored translation. Yeah, bro, I've been a little plugged out of the news and just everything. You know what's happening with the world right now. I must say I am completely in the dark. I haven't gone to go find out. I've just been focusing on what's in front of me, man. You know, they say ignorance is bliss, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Clown. I could have put him on the Secret Circus stage, man. He could have come to come perform there. I had actual clowns on that stage. At first I was terrified. And then it wasn't so bad. They were actually a lot of fun. Damn caps lock. Yo, when are we getting the weekly monster hunting goal again? I suppose the kill goal was cool. Gave you something to like chunk at each week. Because at the moment, I guess if you just quantify how much XP you get per run, it's like you don't really feel the progress anymore. Because 85 million XP is like it's pretty far away, you know? Back on DN3 after 2 days off. Ah, so it sounds like it's what everyone's also been kind of taking it pretty chilled between expeditions. Let us fight. Da, 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 da. I haven't even looked at the codex yet. I'm terrified to see. How many do I need for level 9? 14k. So what's that? 4 times 3. No, that's 12. So it's like just under 5. I need 50 keys, like. It's quite a lot. 50 keys? Sounds about right, eh? Yeah, that'll be a little over. Like, you get 15k, 15 keys. Holy shit. Yeah. Excitement grind. I get it, though. It makes sense what they're doing. It's because people had tons of keys backed up because no one was doing Descending Nightmares. That's why it feels like a grind. Promise you, the psychology would be different if you didn't have keys. You'd be like, I need keys, and they probably wouldn't have made it so hard. Or they wouldn't make the need so much. So I foresee them doing that. Hey, what's up, Slight? The old tired owl. Can you give me a translation? You've got Slight and Noogle. What would tired voice be? That's my new one. Like sleepy voice. Slighten vocale. That's me. Yeah, you guys know me. I like to go and play other games and go like mechanic hunting, you know? Always like to see how other studios and developers create fun, rewarding mechanics for players. The one I like in Genshin, like, obviously it's a different styled game in the sense that you've got open world exploration, you know? And the map has got randomized events on a beautifully designed open world. So, and then from the open world, you access randomized dungeons, right? So that's pretty cool. But like for instance, the cooking in that game, you still have to go and scavenge and like find your resources, mine, all that kind of stuff. But then to cook, you have to like, it's like a little mini game where you have to like, you know, stop the thing in the right zone to cook the item. But you only have to do that like a few times. Like if it's, whatever, if it's like basic level food, you only have to cook it manually 5 times. And then eventually you can like auto cook. Which is pretty cool. So you can like, say you have like, I don't know, 100 fish. Or 100 requirements met. And you've done enough of the manual cooking, then you just like auto cook and it cooks all of it at once, you know. And I mean that's kind of cool. It's like you earn the auto cooking. And not saying that would work here, but it does feel nice. Yeah, I get you. Like, it's a lot of runs. That's why I'm not like, I don't want to get to that stage when I'm like bored. I don't like feeling bored of the game because like it really is I love Lost Relics, you know, but when I start like feeling miserable while I'm playing, I just change it up, you know. Come back, take it day by day, otherwise you will burn out and then you also feel like you're not getting anything for it. But that's also not true. Oh well, I guess if you're only playing 3 levels, yeah. But yeah, I like that mechanic. I like all the little puzzle things they've got going on. They've also got this thing in the game where like effects, like you know how we've got weapon effects and stuff now? They've got something in that game where like the effects interact with each other in different ways. So like say something's on fire, right? And then you use like a shock effect on the fire, you get like an explosion, like a once-off an explosion bonus. So you like mix and match effects like that, which is quite cool. Or if something is wet because it's standing in water, or like, you know, it's raining, then you do more like shock damage. Or if you use ice, they get frozen because they're wet instead of slowed. So it's pretty cool combat mechanics. Like for a game that looks so like happy and friendly, there are some deep mechanics there. The character design is cool, man. Like, I like it. I can't... I thought I wasn't going to. It was like a similar thing with Fortnite, you know. I was like, ugh, am I gonna like this game? And then I played it, and it was fun. Hey! Guardian's chest. And a void satchel. Nice. Valdrath giving me the rewards today. I think I'm still yet to see any compass parts from this place. So what are you guys most excited for in the update? A new house, potion changes, XP balancing, the descending nightmare grind thing. So what, maybe you'll get more axiom sigils or something? Or maybe the requirement won't be as ridiculous. Sometimes I think they just set these things to stop like the 18-hour-a-day gamers, you know? Most excited for 100% tools. Is that what you're working on at the moment, Poopsie? Yeah, I guess like I'm excited for Expedition because I'm keen to approach it a different way. I'm interested to see what other Royal Sapphire rewards they have there. Maybe something that isn't just for the stinking rich. Or for the players who have been like, I don't know, spending not just monthly but like daily or weekly, you know? Ah, no worries, bro. What you cooking? Ooh, let's talk food. What's happening in the kitchen there? You're providing again. Matt 640 the provider, bro. I was so lazy to cook tonight, bro. I went and bought stuff and then I was like, I just bought myself a chicken burger. I was just like, done, dusted. I got a chicken burger with chips and then I got some chicken nuggets. And then when I sit down to eat, because it's so hot here right now, I ate the nuggets, I had a few chips, I had one bite of the burger, and I was like, I'm done. Full. I ate too much. Yeah, beef stir fry. Nice. Sounds delicious. Hey! Ciao, brate moje! What's up? Dr. Green Sir pulling in from YouTube. Hey Debre, let's grind. Let's go. 2 rare, 2 epic, 1 uncommon. Nice. Oh, is that Fragment Island? That's not, yo, that's actually very nice. Decent haul. Zero nodes. What? I succeeded 0 nodes with 82%. What? I succeeded 0 nodes. I mean, 0 failures with 82%. I think I understand what you mean. Welcome if you've just tuned in. You're live on the Nightshade stream. And we're... What? All nodes failed. I can't believe it. That's brutal, bro. You were so lucky. You were so unlucky that you were lucky, bro. You landed that 18% 5 times, dude. What a legend. Poopsie, if anyone was gonna do it, bro, it's you. Are you on Discord again? Or did someone else post it for you? Are you still banned? Ah, I thought so. Need a scapegoat. Yo. Brutal. Okay. Stacking some void satchels. I mean, I've got 29 of these bastards. That's pretty good. It's fine. I'll just keep stacking. What are we doing here? I'm still on level 4 tools, bro. I don't mind. What's the hurry? What's the rush? That's what I say. Let's just melt all my potions, dude. Fare thee well, potions. Fare thee well, gold. Dr. Greenser says, bro, I've been grinding all day and they've really generated with the arcanes. I'm waiting for some payment for the artifacts to buy. An engine is down there. I don't want it. Yeah, bro. I don't know what's happening with the engine, man. Maybe now's the time to buy. Buy low, bro. Unless this is the new high, you know? This live stream is not financial advice. Oh, I should maybe use the potions. Get wrecked. Insert not safe. What NS not safe for SU2? Get low music. What is not safe for? What is NFSU2? Not safe for use for work. You mean not safe for work? Need for Speed Underground, yeah. That was it, bro. What a game. Riders on the storm. Do you remember that one? That tune was in there. Into this world we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone and actor on the run. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. And if you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. I wonder if that song was like inspired by the serial killers of the 80s. Because it was a bit of a trend back then, you know what I mean? NFSU2. Yeah, bro. My drummer, he's also like an old punk, well, he's like a multi-instrumentalist. And he hosted a theme show not so long ago called the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater tribute. And as a bunch of like mixed guys from different punk bands in our local scene, and then they all played the soundtracks from just like covers and stuff from Tony Hawk's. It's pretty cool. That was a good show. Also liked, what was it? Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Remember, there was like, I feel like Need for Speed Underground and Tony Hawk's Underground, they came out at a similar time too. I remember having those games. It's like Most Wanted, Underground. That's why we're such badasses. Playing all these criminal games. GTA San Andreas. Man, I gotta show you guys Rustler. It's such a funny game, man. It's like medieval but GTA. The game is so funny. You can get a bard to follow you around, and then he plays different music depending on what you're like doing. So if you get into a battle, he like plays different battle music. And if you don't like what the bard's playing, you can slap him to like change the song. It's hilarious. Oh, I remember that, bro. Yeah, that's whatever that whole thing was. Remember that? Everyone was beatboxing that at the time. When the pimp's in the club saying drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. That will be the new pet ability, jukebox. I wonder what the pet ability will be. Pet ability. Probably like auto item pickup. Yo bro, for a second there I got a fright. That chest appeared. It almost looked like a drop. I got excited there. Yo, just give the pet a bag. Give us some extra inventory space. No one's gonna complain about that. That's a promise. Or do you think that's broken? Then it's like, you have to have a pet. Yeah, maybe. That's like you're making a Genshin Impact joke there. That's what happens. You can do that in Genshin, bro. You can use the elements and the environment against the creatures. I think that's awesome. But I think a bag to like to carry more pots / fish. Oh, like a consumable bag. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Damn, I got a mythical drop here. Check this. Annihilator core. Got excited there for a second. Screaming goat. Bro, we love screaming goats. I'm still convinced that video is real. Yeah, I definitely would, because then you put all your consumables in your pet. And then your inventory... Well, no, then you just take more consumables, you know. Fair. But why? Why go deeper? Why? To get the vault quicker? But is it quicker if it takes longer and more consumables? These are the questions. This is what players mean with deep. Yeah. Deep for me is like level 5. Level 6. Anything else, it just takes too much focus and power. Mental power. I just don't have the... I don't have that, like, the rich boy artifacts, you know? Either the rich boy or the sweaty boy. I don't have either. Especially without breach. Level 70. Yeah, exactly, I guess. But I mean, also, what are you getting from breach? Do those monsters have other drop tables? Or is it just going to be more axiom sigils? Which means more fragments. Which means you can spend them quicker on expedition contracts. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I suppose, yeah, because you're getting the combat XP, and then what, you get how much more XP per monster? It's a double. You should say it's great on top of current rewards. Yeah, I get you. And also, they said they might rebalance stuff, so who knows what that means. That's pretty good. Sorry, yawn. Yes. 32k. What, for how many runs? Is that just which floor? Up to which floor? Floor 4? What vibe? What are you talking about? Do. Guys, I am pretty tired, I won't lie. Like, this was ambitious of me to jump on a stream. Like I said, I did what, 60,000 steps over 3 days, of which most of the steps were done in 2 days. You know, between all the dancing and walking and performing. This is the best my voice has sounded in the last 24 hours. I was like, hey guys. That's how I sounded on Sunday. What? When you reach breach 60, you get 48k XP for D. Yo, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, no, I get you. I guess they're tweaking the game for Merty. You know, as if everyone is playing like him. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know how people have the time. I just actually don't. That's like a whole other psychological subject to discuss. Like, the amount of time people can play games and, like, not be earning from the game. Like, you're not actually making money playing or streaming, or, you know what I mean? Like, you're just playing the game only. There's no ways he's doing anything else, you know? It's just not, it's not true. What? 61? That's... oh, whatever. That's crazy. How many hours? That's like 18 hours a day, right? I don't know, guys. That's probably not like healthy. That's not a healthy culture to like look up to. I don't know. I know we tend to hype up the grind culture here. Like, yeah, bro, let's go. Let's play for 10 hours a day, every day. I don't know if that's good. I just don't. Like, if the average player in this game is playing that many hours a day or longer, that's also why the game is so hard to earn or like to achieve anything. It's because it's tweaked for the community that is playing like that. Until we have a player base that is like, maybe, I mean, I don't know the size of the player base, to be honest. I've got no idea how many players are playing. But It just doesn't seem like that is, yeah. It's not tweaked for casual play. Oh no. Congratulations to Matt640 sliding in and taking the reward cup for message number 100. Shout out to everyone for keeping the chat alive on the stream. You guys are legends. I disappear for a couple of days and I slide in here for a quick stream and you all pull in, so thanks for that. Much love to all of you. All of you degens. You sweaty degens. Grinding out. What's your breach level? Argantus. Well, actually everyone. Tell me your breach level. I want to know how sweaty you are. Yeah, Enchanted Isles is pretty good XP. What's Slight Noodles? 18, almost 19. Damn, bro. Argantus, you sweaty bastard. Slight Noodle, a couple of island runs works as well. What, P20 and P30 are just a mirage, bro. Yeah, dude. It's like that carrot. The carrot on the stick. The magical stick. Or maybe P20, P30 start feeling like... Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just here trying to, like, you know... Trying to, like, get my Valdrith tokens used. I also just noticed I haven't even used my potions yet, bro. Don't say that, dude. That's scary. That's scary, bro. Scary thought. Maybe our grandchildren will reach that. Oh no. Never got children yet. Exactly. That's scary. No, that's scary. Scary thought. You get banned for handing your account over to your kids. What? At this point, my other account in crypto wallet is becoming part of my legacy. Yeah, I guess so. The amount of hours we put into it. So what happens at level, what is it? Level 20 on, I haven't checked on the breach levels. Don't worry, Poopsie, haven't even unlocked first myth on tools. Maxed armor first, now I wait. Oh, nice. Well done on getting the armor done, Slight. Yeah, I'm still on... I'm also still, like, kind of just finishing level 4. What servers would sunset before that? Damn, bro, that's a scary thought. At P20 you get perma-banned from the game for your own safety. Stop it! Get some help! Yeah. Nice, dude. Well done on level 10 armor, Slight to Noogle. Truly the owl that never sleeps. She only watches and grinds in the light of the moon at night. He preys on his next hunt. Highlands Herald. Yeah, let's get a title here. I'm ready. I think I've gone up like 3% on my prestige since the update. So look here. Mining my own business. No, I'm not. I'm not mining anything. What? A player is an absolute machine, max everything like an owl that can't get tired. Every single bit of XP earned goes into prestige. Oh yeah, that was cool. I did see that. A little Easter egg there. Like an owl that can't get tired. Unlike me, I am a tired human. 3 more of these things. I'm struggling here, guys. Let's go. Maybe it's this beer making me snoozy. All right, let's go. Find the relics. Where are they? Yeah, I'm taking super chilled. I think 3 expeditions. My stash is basically wasted. Well, not wasted, like, obviously I got some fragments and stuff. I got super long-term goals I can slowly chip away at. I mean, I'm interested to see what Expedition 4 will bring. Obviously some new things to chase is always nice. Maybe they'll work again more on like some short-term stuff. Item recycling will be interesting. It's also a dangerous mechanic because you could like quickly recycle an item that maybe took you years to acquire. And also, does recycling mean it can be dropped again? So we finally have that like cyclical looting nature. But then what kind of value do the items have? Or when you recycle an item, does that mean you basically are decreasing the supply? Imagine that. Then it's like a great incentive to buy as many of everything as you can and recycle all the others so that you're the last one with the weapon. That doesn't sound right. I don't think that'll be the case. Imagine that, you like, just to spite everyone else, you buy out all buy out the supply. And then melt them all. Be the last one. Oh, you bastard. Just die. It's funny because they talked about it and teased a future mechanic. Then ditched the idea. Yeah, like arena. Remember the play arena? Everyone was like, we even had like the arena coming up next. It was like on the map where the path to Inverdun is. That was gonna be the arena, bro. So remember the sword and shield above that that area there. Well, unpredictable. Gotta keep the players guessing. You. Oh, I'm feeling the fatigue. I can feel it. I've got another festival that I'm playing at this weekend. It's basically festival season. Got like a busy run of festivals this year again, which is good. Get to go be a rock star a little bit. Feels nice. Just to get paid to do things you love, you know? It's always nice. And also travel a little bit. It's cool. I'd love to be able to come and do like a Europe tour sometime. That would be crazy. Do you guys know anyone in the music business? You must let me know. Come play your hometown. That'd be insane. I'll get the Dukes to play one of the Lost Relics songs just for you guys. Valdrith, let's get it done. Oh, I'm feeling the fatigue now. It's creeping up on me. Fine, I already got a vault today. I'll probably get to level 9 in the next week or something. But yeah, gone for the weekend again. We'll see. I heard rumors of a new Fable coming out. Someone was telling me about. Do you remember Fable? Those games were amazing, man. So good. Yeah, I guess the recycling will be interesting. Do you think item value will fall or not? Then the ability to just drop an item, like maybe everyone recycles all their doubles and stuff, all their extra weapons they don't use, and then what? It goes back to the drop pools, and then it's all about trying to grind it out again. So now you're like paying for the difficulty to acquire the item. Ooh. I think my partner is home. I need to go say hi. Let's hold up. Let me just hide here for a sec. Yeah, I'll see you in like 2 minutes. I'll come say hi. Oh, I can feel the snooze creeping up. What was a millionaire in gold for a few minutes? And then bought a bunch of Lunari bonds or what? Yeah, remember that. Being able to acquire lots of gold. Man. Those were the days. Yeah, everything into bonds for sure. I've got like 9 hours left of my membership. I might just like wait. Let it run out and wait. Just until I'm through my busy season. Then come back and play. Where the hell is this Trondle? I thought he was here. Oh, there he is. Blending in. Perfect timing. Amazing. Alrighty. Sustain the DN grind, yeah. Is that other problem? Alright. I think, ladies and gentlemen, instead of just saying goodbye for a short while and then coming back, I thought I would say farewell and good night. Thank you for tuning into the stream. All the legends out there, Argantus, Lightenoogle, Matt640, Poopsie, Bordel Music. We had Argantus. We had a new player jumping into the chat today, starting us off. That was interesting to see. Who was it? We had Dr. Green Sir. We had... It was like Dragon FC or someone. Someone brand new that I haven't seen on stream before. Very nice to have some new faces. Always welcome. It was Dragon FCP 78. There we go. Thanks for tuning into the stream. And yeah, good to jump back in for a little bit. Let's see what this week's reset brings. And I'll see you guys at the next one. Until next time, fare thee well. Peace.